Hello, my fantastic English 111 students, and welcome to week 1. All right, this is May 18th, week 1, and what are we going to do this week? Well, basically, become familiar with the stuff over here. Yeah, the course syllabus, the course schedule tab, the weekly assignments tab, video tutorials and stuff like that. Actually, we talked about that pretty much in the Watch Me Second video a lot. All right, and so we have some things that are due this week. We're going to take the enrollment verification quiz. So how you do that is you click on enrollment verification quiz, and then you'd click on this, boom, enrollment verification quiz, and then you'd hit begin, and you take it. And you can take it multiple times. Okay, yes, and you have to have that due by the 21st of May. So make sure you do that. It's very important that you complete at least one assignment by the 21st so that you are enrolled in the class. It's not just enough to show up. You got to complete something. All right, next thing is the introductory discussion forum. You'll note that, so this is a general rule of thumb. It's a little weird this first week, but as a general rule of thumb, you have a full week to do the work. So May 18th is a Monday. The next, if you had 7 days from that, the next Monday is the 25th. So you have like 7 full days, okay, to get stuff done. Now, for the discussion forums, though, you have to post something and respond to people. So we need to have the initial posts due by Friday. And then you'll have until Monday to respond to people. Well, how you do the discussion board is you click on discussion board over here, and you'll see the one we're doing, the one Who Are You? So you click on Who Are You? And then you will hit create thread. And you give it a subject. I'll call this one I'm Not Me. Okay, and then you would answer the questions, which is basically your name, your program of study, your career goals, your hobbies, anything else you want to share. And if you click this little link right here for insert file, boom, you can upload a file. I would ask that you please upload a picture of yourself. If you don't want to add a picture of yourself, add a picture of your dog or a sunflower or something that gives me some sort of tangible way to remember you as a person, because I want to connect with you as a person, and it's really hard when I just see names on paper. So something visual helps me connect to you. Okay, and then you would hit submit. Okay, I'm not going to hit submit. Once you've done that, then you will see in the discussion board that there are people who've been posted once you click on here, and then you can actually read their post and respond to them. So we're going to ask you to go ahead and respond to at least a couple peoples and just say, hey, couple of people, and just say, hey, you're studying this as well? That's cool. Hey, I went to the high school too, or whatever. So that's how you do the discussion board. Let's go back to weekly assignments, week number 1. All right, next thing we have to do is complete the student acknowledgement form found on the syllabus tab. Well, this is nice and easy because you just go to the syllabus tab, and then you'll see, and I already kind of did this with the other video. I'm going to unreview it. So when you first log in here, you'll see these will be unreviewed, okay? So when you first log in here, you'll see this is where if you just click here, it'll download the syllabus. You should read over that to make sure you understand it. And then the student acknowledgement form, you need to click on that, and by clicking mark reviewed, it means that you have read through the stuff and you understand it, because the syllabus is really, and the student acknowledgement form is really kind of like an agreement. I agree to do certain things as your teacher, like, oh, I don't know, teach you, put up assignments, grade your assignments, give you feedback. You need to turn stuff in on time. You need to do the work as you should. You need to take responsibility for your own actions and make sure you earn the best grade possible. So that's how you do that, when you just simply download the thing, read it, and then click reviewed. Okay, not so bad so far. Okay, let's go back to weekly assignments for week 1. So we've covered the discussion form, how do we do the student acknowledgement form, and then take the introductory quiz. Introductory quiz, information from the introductory quiz, that is found in the syllabus. Okay, so if you click on introductory quiz, then you would just sit here and hit begin to take the quiz, and you can take this multiple times. Most of the quizzes I give you, you can take up to 2 times, and the highest score counts, simply because I use quizzes to reinforce information, not to test to see if you can just read something and remember it. So if you don't get a a perfect score the first time around, figure out what you did wrong, and take it again. And you'll actually learn stuff that way. That's a crazy thought, learning something in school. Woo! And then last but not least for this week is the first portfolio assignment. So for the portfolio assignments, we'll be doing these throughout the semester. For this one, you're going to write a paragraph of at least 300 words about your experience writing. And then you'll kind of like, do you enjoy writing, dislike writing, what kind, some strengths and weaknesses. You don't have to answer all these questions, but answer kind of just your overall experience. And again, 300 words. Most of our posts are 300 words. So that's about half a page or so. Okay, and for this one you get full points if you write at least 300 words. Well, how do you do that? Well, you click on portfolio, and if my voice has put you to sleep and whatever, please wake up, listen up, because most people, well, maybe not most, but a lot of people do this incorrectly, and so I'm going to show you how to do this correctly. So whenever you click on this, you can actually look at the rubric and say, how am I going to get graded on this? Well, as long as you hit 300 points, you get, as long as you hit 300 words, you get full points. Oh, okay, well, that's easy. But how do you do this mission? Please pay attention. If you do nothing else this whole video, pay attention to this right here, right now. You're going to click on Write Submission and write it in here. Okay? Or you can type it up on a Microsoft Word document and upload a file. Please do not upload pages. That's a Mac thing, okay? Because Blackboard doesn't like that. But please upload, if you're going to upload a file, do it as a document, okay? Now note, it has a place for add comments, okay? Do not write here. Okay, every single semester I say this, and I make a big point. Do not write your submission in the comments. Don't do it. Please, I'm begging you, because it doesn't put it where it should put it when you submit it. Okay? I guarantee you, well, I hope not. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong this semester. Have everyone actually write where they should. Hit the Write Submission button and then write the submission. Do not put it as a comment. You're not commenting, you are actually doing a submission. And then you would hit submit when you are done. Okay. If I made that clear, I hope so. Okay, and then that is it for week 1. So once you've done those things, then you are in good shape. And then, again, just make sure you look at the due dates and get everything done when you should get them done. And that is it for week number 1.